It's the first half of the second fall, and Gwen is finally getting off her ass and putting Snowball back.
Putting Snowball down.
That was fast.
Boy howdy, that was a lot of dicking around for nothing. Yeah, maybe.
You should come at night when no one's around.
I'll see you there.
Where no one can see the evidence. This is a stranger looking puzzle than it is difficult.
Huh.
It was more convoluted once it started working. Ew, bluebirds. I don't like blue, that's why it's on my dress.
What?
Let's do it.
Let's kick this bird's ass.
I like the thought that she's a kung fu badass, but she never uses it.
As a nun, I'm sworn to a life of pacifism.
But anytime Charles attempts anything.
That's why his pointer finger is broken.
You tried to tickle me once.
Never again. Sway, 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 sway.
So Aurelia's backstory is part trauma, part kind of stupid. So she befriended a bluebird, which turns out was endangered. It's basically the same bluebird we're looking for right now.
Mm-hmm.
But then some government people came and said, "Can you help us get the bluebird?" And then she didn't realize they were trying to help the bird. So she kind of freaked.
Well, I guess if you were a little kid and a bunch of strange adults came up and said, "Hey, help us catch this bird." But this area is populated.
There's nobody here. Maybe that's why Funland was having no problems getting it torn down. Nobody knows this place is here.
Yeah.
We heard you playing the ocarina, then we heard you talk, and we thought this is more interesting. I only know animals. I can barely talk to people. Alright, Aurelia, time to do more kung fu, and then we play the ocarina again.
Oh my god.
Maybe karate. I'm not a martial arts guy. She punched and she roundhoused. That could be anything.
I briefly took karate, but...
From eating all those porcupines. Fuck these people. Let's help this one.
The needs of the one outweigh the needs of the many. That's the way the saying goes, right?
You want to practice, you little bitch?
Here, I'll show you my moves. Come here. Let me hit you. Go away.
And he leaves right after that.
Oh, that was shorter than usual.
Now I just plain don't wanna.
You told me to, so I'm going to not out of spite.
I've played perfectly twice now. Oh boy, Catholic shame now.
I'm not a nun by choice.
Actually, she is.
Oh, okay.
We never learned why she became a nun. She just wanted to help people, which she could have done in any group at all. Womp womp. That was you, buddy. Yes! I've done it twice!
You say with that same smile.
Yes, I've done it twice! Did.
Oh.
No, play the Ocarina, Dio. Again, there's only one audio track running.
Yeah. Ah, well. At least she actually looks happy while playing.
Yeah. I like Aurelia. She's surprisingly complex. And once again, none of the notes are on the beat.
The music major inside you is just seething.
What's more, the game critic?
Yeah. Bit of both.
Maybe. I feel great, punches me.
It lands on your hair spike.
Dive bombs Aurelia.
Pecks out her eyes.
I missed you so much! Starts dropping bombs. Well, that was half right. It drops a feather.
An exploding feather!
Oh god.
Why were you following us?
Are you getting married?
I approve wholeheartedly. Murr.
You're far from the person who loves Dio the most, but you should do it anyway. Having played many a Harvest Moon games, there's a lot of blue feathers in the world.
This one's special.
Well, I can't kung fu, but I can break rocks.
With my face.
I only had to move one of them. I just now realized, what are jars doing in rocks?
The ancient civilization... bottles.
Time for Parsley to piss off, once again.
Oh my god. Goodbye, you won't be missed.
He comes back at the end of the season.
Hooray.
I do like that he's a plant hunter, so he actually goes out and hunts plants.
Yeah. Does make sense rather than him, I hunt plants, stays in one place always. Parsley just comes back with one of those 6-foot-tall plants that smells like corpses.
That's not a humph. That's it. Eh. Well, it must be for you. I'm just saying you're not good enough. So that's why I gave it to someone else. You didn't do shit.
So she didn't see her then?
No.
Okay.
Some of the characters, they will at least think they hear a voice. This is the first time you've come to my farm to not berate me. They want us to start construction right away. That's why I'm gonna wait a month. So this is the final deciding factor for what ending we're gonna get. We just have to say, we want to save the town or we don't. Obviously we do.
Not really.
Nah. I've worked really hard for it. It hasn't really paid off.
Sure, it's the town you've fallen for.
Yeah, right. Oh, I took you seriously. And if you didn't accept that deal, there would be hell to pay.
There were witnesses, damn it.
So now Alice is going to be out of the town until New Year's. She's going to be dealing with stockholders. Which, no matter who you are, never. If you open a business, don't go public.
Yeah.
Everyone regrets it. I'm trying to marry you, but I don't want you to stay. It took him this long to find it. This is why you don't use your hair to find a place.
My hair was off. but I found it eventually.
That bread supported me. I told it my worries.
And then I ate it. I'm a monster.
The best advice it gave me was eat me. It's not as funny when you look at his in-game model.
Yeah.
I like how that's what's gonna change Charles' mind.
He just really likes bread, okay? Which I can relate to.
Then everyone in town had a wheat allergy. You know, something with a lot of cholesterol.
That'll change their hearts.
I think Ronald's the only one who's like, you know, I think I might go into the city.
I love Ronald. He's so jolly.
So what we need to do for Ronald is we need to grow special types of breadfruit. I think we already knew that.
I'm so excited to know.
Flowers, butterflies. I just can't count that high. And that's the flower story complete.
Yay!
Oh, it was you, Dio.
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow.
I just love the thought of her being in the corner, sweeping up that same corner for hours.
This is how I distract myself from the stories.
And then she just sees us leave and think, what a load of shit. The story's over already? What?
I came here to chase him off.
I'm really disappointed now.
Oh my god.
I am not your knight, lady.
I just want to eat all day.
We found a dinosaur hand.
It looks like a... yeah.
So this is amusing. Like I mentioned before, I think the game expects me to catch the silverfish in fall. So this cutscene happens and it acts like I haven't caught it yet.
Let's use them as bait. We already found it.
Yeah. Is Joe just talking to me while the harvest sprites are talking to me? How's the fish gonna tell, really?
Yeah. I mean, they live underwater. Pretty sure they don't care.
Pretty sure fish eyesight isn't quite like human eyesight. Gwen, I couldn't give a damn.
You're awfully wishy-washy on your decisions, Gwen.
Hers is probably one of the weakest of the stories.
Yeah.
Constriction?
Yeah. Oh my god. Just spend one night and think about it, and you will come to a decision.
With Alice out of town, Charles and Renton get kind of conclusive and sort of sad.
Oh.
Your town is fucked, get out. Please leave.
They're so sad.
It's been great standing around staring at pumpkins and not dancing.
Is Martha actually Dia's grandmother? I thought she was the other one's.
No, Dia just calls her that.
Aw. Still doesn't quite look like her.
No. Let's get her decorated, by which I mean let's put her up here. Great camera work. Hoi hoi hoi.
I just wish the big one had just been really slow. Yeah.
Wow, this festival where we're just standing around was pretty boring before, but now it's great. Until you can feel it.
Let's raise the roof, am I right?
And that is the Harvest Festival story complete.
Hey!
So now let's go to this ridiculous festival.
What a party! Having a blast.
Only one thing changes. There's a statue. That's about it. But at least it's a real Harvest Festival now.
Hooray.
Look at all these people not here. And we get a close-up.
Magical.
What if I want to dance with you, Wallace?
Come on, dance with me.
Charming old man who's probably die the second he jumped.
Oh my god. He makes a misstep, slips, and breaks his hip.
I'm glad I saw a real Harvest Festival first.
You're not gonna die.
I like to imagine Bob's just standing around. Everyone's away from each other, or just standing around awkwardly, and Bob's just laughing to himself. Festivals are awesome. Let's get Gwen to loosen up.
Yeah. Boy howdy, what a shindig.
I like that basically everyone's dancing with someone they don't interact with.
Yeah.
Because Katie's Gina's friend.
Yeah, it'd make more sense if it was switched, but...
Such a dorky dance. I can never get over that.
If we ever dance together, that's how we're gonna dance.
If I ever dance, period, hell have frozen over.
Ah, come on.
Come on.
For me.
Well, I just don't like dancing.
Neither do I.
Well, maybe that's why we'd be doing that dance, because we'll be so drunk we don't care anymore.
Yeah, probably. We think we're dancing, but we're actually just laying on the floor.
Been hallucinating for hours. Well, we'd be high in that case.
Whatever works.
But next time will be the second half of fall, after which we'll be basically in the end game. We're coming up close on the ending of the LP.
It's gonna be cool beans.
So we'll see you in part 22.